A script was sent to me through my agent, and a writer, Joshua Turek, wrote it several years ago, and I got a hold of it, and he and my friend producer Nicholas Tabarrok thought that I would be the right person to direct this thing. I wasn't thought of as playing Ed, and he's Ed too. He's Dr. Ed, so we have a complex relationship. He's also the family gynecologist. Yes. So it's a dark comedy about a very serious topic. That's what it is. And the first step is admitting everyone else has a problem. And I know a lot of people, I'm sure a lot of you do, I'm sure people watching this do, that have had major problems. And whether they be young and have a drug problem, or older, or sadder things happen, we all go through it. And we're touched somehow by someone that has gone through this. And this was about believing that my son, played by Max Burkholder, who was on Parenthood, he was the autistic kid on there, and he is such a good guy. He's at Harvard now. He's very busy. Oh, really? Yeah, he doesn't have time for us. And but he emails me. He said he actually there's a reel of us talking off, talking about the director, and he said Bob Saget's producer just called and said he wants you to play a son that's addicted on meth of his, and he said sure. That's not what actors normally say. But I wanted to make this movie because I like dark comedies, and there aren't a lot made because they're a quirky thing, and it's an independent movie. And anybody filmmakers here? Anybody in that realm? Well, independent movies are usually, they don't have the budget. You get funding, and we were lucky enough to get it from friends of mine that I'd worked with. He produced The Aristocrats and a movie I did called Farce of the Penguins, which was Penguins Talking Dirty, narrated by Sam Jackson, and it's a stoner movie, and it's an hour. It took a year of my life, and it did.
Penguins took a year of
Movies take a year of your life, no matter what they are. It could be a TV movie, or it could be, well, TV movies are not what they used to be, but the old gray mare, nobody knows that. But
she ain't what she used to be.
Just want to lose all the millennials and all the Gen X.
Narrowing that reference point.
But you're right there. You know what that's. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be.
Can I be honest?
You don't know that, do you? You do? Thank you. Thank you so much. And it's a story that is about a ill-equipped family, which we've seen many times trying to solve a problem. So my girlfriend is played by the incredibly funny and talented Marilyn Rice Cub, and she takes out a post on Facebook that there's going to be an intervention for this young man, and that's not how you do an intervention. You don't post it. And then we needed a counselor, someone to run the whole thing, so we chose Rob Corddry, who's the family gynecologist. Now, families don't have gynecologists. It's not. You got to have like 9 arms. But he's so funny, Rob Corddry, and he does it. He leads the intervention, and then Perry Gilpin is my wife, who's been gone for years, and I won't spoiler alert that part of it. And Kevin Pollak is my brother, and he's coming there to save the day. Doesn't quite go as planned. And then out-of-towners come, cousins Mitch and Clarice, who are Dave Foley and Sherry O'Terry. And it's got great people in it. I mean, Clara Mamet played my daughter, and Johnny Weston's in it, and this guy David Hull, he's, I guess you would say, new, but he's not. He's a really experienced actor, and he's fantastic in it. And James Preston Rogers, who could have been Thor, but I guess he just didn't get the audition. But he's very talented. And we had a lot of, it was a big ensemble. We had hard days. We would do like 11 pages in one day, which means 11 minutes of a movie. We didn't have a lot of days like that, but so it was very difficult to get it done. And Joshua was rewriting pages, and we did what you do when you make a movie. And Redbox saw it, and Jeff Sackman, and Barry Meyerowitz, the exec producers who helped put this funding together, talked to Redbox. And Redbox had never gone into this business. They have a streaming business, but they've never done an original. And they are the red kiosks that you see in places, and you go, wow. And some people like them, and some people go, you're in Redbox? And I go, yeah, and I'm proud. Because first thing, they're very clean. There's nothing, it's like a little booth you get in. There's 41,000 of them.
41,500, I read.
And that's a lot.
Yeah.
And they have 50 million subscribers, which means you can download this thing today. Yeah. and forever. You can download it or you can stream it live in live streaming, faster streaming, better technology, all that stuff.